This is my official submission for the Less Than Famous panel 2016. So what does success on YouTube mean to me? I grew up in a lot of poverty and around people that, because of their financial or living or health situations, were always very depressed or very sad. And I tend to be somebody who really picks up and is very in tune with other people's emotions. So as a young kid, all I ever wanted to do was to just be somebody's relief for their pain. And I started this channel with the same ethos in mind. I think the one person that has been the most pivotal inspiration to me is the great Jim Carrey. And just like him, the purpose of my life is to free people from concern. Through comedy, through friendship, through laughter, through advice. So to me, my success on YouTube is to follow that dream to help as many people as possible forget their misery, forget their concern, and just be happy. How do I find community and friends and purpose on YouTube? I find my community and I find my friends through being genuine, reflecting myself onto my channel on who I am and what my aspirations and goals and loves are. And you'll make connections with some people that are just so amazing and so awesome and share your vision, or at the very least want to help you attain yours while you help them attain theirs. And there is just an intense amount of camaraderie on YouTube, especially with us smaller YouTubers, because we want to help each other so much get to that next level. And I gotta tell you, there have been YouTubers I've met that I've only known like a week or 2 weeks, and they've been more helpful and engaging with me than some people I've known my whole life, and I think that's magical. As far as finding purpose on YouTube, well, I gotta be honest, that happens in the comment section. That happens with every subscriber I gain, with every person that reaches out to me and tells me, hey, that video helped me, or I was going through a dark time and you saved me. It can be that simple. Every single person that reaches out to me and validates the fact that I was able to help them or change their life in some way is what gives me purpose. Every single subscriber. How do I handle how big YouTube has grown as a platform? I hear some YouTubers complaining that the platform's so big, it's so overly saturated that you just can't jump in. And I think that comes down to a systemic issue with what you actually want to do with the platform. Going back to my goal of reaching as many people as I can and just being as helpful and as loving to as many people as I can means that the larger the platform grows for me, the better it gets. The more friends I make, the more people I meet, the more conversations I have. How do I stick out in a sea of so many creators? My viewers are making a conscious decision to tune into me. They're making a conscious decision to watch my videos every day. So in return, I try to stick to being as genuine and as real as possible, especially when it comes to advice. So when you say, how do I stick out in a sea of creators? My answer would be, I just am myself. Each individual person is unique as possible. So the only way to stand out is to be yourself, because you're already the most unique you can be. Has the increased amount of people affected my experience on YouTube? I already answered this question, but it has, greatly, but in a positive way. It just means there are so many more people to connect with and make friendships with, and such a bigger opportunity for community growth. What are some of the privileges of being a small creator? I once said to one of my friends that I actually value the fact that my channel is growing slow, but genuinely. Meaning, I'm not getting 1,000 subscribers off of one video. They're slowly coming in as they see more and more of my content. And the awesome part about being such a small creator is that I get the opportunity to individually respond to just about every message, every tweet, every YouTube comment, and actually take the time to get to know the people that are watching my channel. They're not just numbers, they're not just statistics. And being a smaller creator means I get to actually experience who they are and grow such a strong base community. And I think I'm probably close to 4 minutes at this point, so I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and remember, it doesn't have to make sense.